They survived! Oh, thank God! Hello everyone, welcome back to Open Arms Reactions. My name's Casper Fox, this is Mortius, and today we're back with more RWBY.
Today, we are checking out Volume 4, Chapters... I totally remember what we're doing today. 4 and 5, as well as the World of Remnants that go in between them. So, Casper, we're actually going to check out 4 things right now. World of Remnant, Chapter 4, another World of Remnant, Chapter 5. Are you excited?
Yes, I am. I love world building.
Yes. So, our first one is called Between Kingdoms. So, as RWBY and Team Ranger are kind of making their way from Vale to Haven Academy, we are seeing a lot more of the struggles that can kind of happen between, so now we get to see a little bit more of that lore. We got a little bit of the lore when we were learning about the kingdoms themselves, but to have a specific episode for the in-between bits, I think it's just really exciting and good world building. Any thoughts before we get started?
No.
No
RWBY.
thoughts. Head empty. RWBY.
So, now you know more about the kingdoms.
I love Crow taking over as
What's
narrator.
between the big cities. Alright, the easy answer is Grim.
Fair enough.
No reason to beat around the
Easily.
bush. They're out there. And it probably won't go well if you run into one.
I'm different.
That's okay, because you're a huntsman.
Damn right.
Or huntress. And you've trained at one of the major academies, so you're probably fine. Just don't get yourself overrun by a pack of them. Now, after a long day of killing Grim, these small towns are founded by people that have a problem with the kingdoms, or don't want to deal with the kingdom's problems, or maybe just enjoy the simpler life and would rather take their chances in the wild than in a kingdom.
All fair?
Right.
It goes about as well as you'd think.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy the quiet life, Grim.
If the founders are smart, then there's a good chance these towns can survive for the same reason the kingdoms continue to. Natural barriers, strong defenses, and stubborn citizens.
Eek.
Natural barriers, strong defenses, and stubborn citizens. Heck yeah.
Eek.
Unfortunately, it's not just the Grim running around ruining towns. Wandering bandits are another threat.
Which we just learned about
These
last
groups of
episode.
usually
Yeah.
fairly skilled fighters travel the lands, never settling in one place. They often prey on convoys, sending goods between kingdoms. But that's not all. These raiders will often wait for a town to be at its weakest, maybe after a Grim attack or while its fighters are out hunting, before finally moving in at night and striking.
Cowards.
Jerks.
I know, right? Isn't that
Literally.
like, that's just so awful. Like, there are some where you can be like, it's a way of like, you know, there are some stories, I'm not going to say that like stealing from people who need things is ever good, but like there's at least some stories where it's like, if it's going to somewhere that has enough resources and it's like a redistribution or things like that. But the idea of waiting for an already struggling town to be at its weakest and then going it, like, it's unconscionable.
It's not Robin Hood, that's for sure.
If the Grim hadn't attacked before, you'd better be damn sure they will now.
Exactly.
You can't exactly have bandits raid your town without at least a few negative emotions. This is also why bandits never stay in the towns they conquer. With attitudes like the ones they have, Grim tend to be pretty interested in them as well.
Right.
As they keep moving, they've got a better chance of survival. Besides these small
Bandit
towns, the areas between kingdoms really depend on the continent. Harsh deserts, icy tundras, lush forests, you name it. At this point, pretty much every inch of Remnant has been mapped out.
Okay.
Although there are some areas that no one's gone into and come out alive.
Dragon.
And of course, somewhere out there is where she is.
Stop playing the pronoun game, just tell us who it is. Man. The other maiden. RWBY. The mom of Yang.
Ah.
You, Rachel.
Oh, I thought you meant me.
Are you a woman?
What?
Do you, she, her?
You know, whatever. Depends on the day. No, I'm
So it is
kidding.
Mortius,
Rarely.
gotcha, okay. So why would they want to locate you?
Shut up. This bit's gone on too long. Any thoughts about the world of Remnant before we get back to our farm boy?
Oh my God, Don Toledo.
What?
Look the name of the chapter.
Family?
What's the f is the guy's name from Fast and Furious who says that all the time? Is that not Don Toledo?
Vin
What the fuck is his
Diesel?
name?
Are you thinking of?
Is that Vin?
Are you thinking of Don Cheadle, who is a
No, because that's
completely
War
different
Machine,
person?
right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
thinking
I didn't
Vin
watch
Diesel?
any of those movies. I
Me
watched
neither.
War Machine movies. Oh wait, there isn't one.
Christ.
Peak.
Love this little farm boy.
Oh? A big ass sink.
That's common in farmhouses. Sometimes you need to wash big things or fill up a big pot,
Right.
bucket, something like that.
Hello?
You never seen a mirror before?
I'm Professor Osborne.
What's up?
Is he banished into like the... Oh, is he in a universe and that's the only way they can like talk to each other?
Interesting
Oh
thought.
my God. Oh wow, so Pierre is alive. She's just in the mirrors.
No, she's in
Fucking
John's
real.
phone.
Oscar, you be careful with those tools.
Oscar. Name reveal. So,
those
your
are-
theory, there were a lot of theories after that one, and I don't remember when they're going to get confirmed or denied, but your theory is mirror
Okay.
dimension.
Something, well, not necessarily a mirror dimension. It's either that, yes, like that, like from the Flash, or it's a dimension other than this one, and you can only communicate by these reflective surfaces, you know?
Which is common in
One
things
of
like
those.
that, including a lot of fairy tales, so that would make a lot of sense.
you
Okay,
go.
interesting.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh, what the fuck? Us, hello.
People are going to lose their minds for that reference. We'll bring it to the channel
Same.
eventually, maybe.
Is she good? Wait, she has both her arms.
Yes, she does.
Oh, nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, we see the
Literally.
battle from her POV. Smash. What? Oh. Where's the other arm? Oh, it's already gone.
The way her subconscious views him as just a, like, unstoppable force, like literally just walking forward no matter what, and then
Nightmare.
her own defenses disappear. It's just, oh, you could analyze this scene forever.
Oh,
I know,
how the
right?
soundscape cuts. Oh my god. Why is it there?
Could have been just Taiyang hoping for the best, like well-wishing, just being like, if you need it, it's right there, you know?
Okay.
And then in comes Crow, wearing a skirt. I was just a TA.
They survived! Oh, thank God!
They survived. I know, right?
Oh, that makes me very happy. I'm very pleased.
Honestly, I would have been fully
Oh.
okay with them having like a final stand where they did, and I'm happy that they're okay.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room to laugh. Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please join us.
How long?
Yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good.
Aw,
What are
okay.
you doing here?
Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom. Professor
No way.
Fake news.
is working round the clock to restore
I haven't seen my wife since June.
into its former glory. But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
The Broadway twins have always been
interesting to say the least.
Bronwyn twins.
The Bronwyn twins.
What?
Well, we knew that Uncle Crow was obviously like gonna be the brother of one of the moms, but now Bronwyn twins.
Well, because Crow reminds me mostly of Summer, so I would assume that maybe they would be them.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
Hey, come on, man. She's right here.
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
Pete. Real quick, I do want to point out like what they actually said here because we were kind of making jokes.
Twins have always been interesting, to say the least. That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
So it's Ty and Crow that are twins?
No.
Okay, good, because that makes no
No.
sense.
That sure didn't seem to, like, as in, like, the Bronwyn twins have always been crazy, but that didn't stop Ty, because we know that Yang and Ruby's mom were the other people.
Yes,
there
right.
you go.
Gotcha. Okay, so
The joke is that he banged one of the twins, Casper. Catch up.
nightmare.
Come on, man. She's right
Or depending on who in the community you ask, both of the twins.
She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
There is a recurring joke for the people who, like, even jokingly would be like, you know, Tai Yang and Crow, which is the fact that since we already know that Tai was with Summer and Ruby, there's a joke in Tai and Summer. Raven and Summer. What am I saying? Hold on. Rewind. Jesus, Lord. My brain just short-circuited. We already know that Ty has been with Summer and Raven, so there's a recurring joke in the fandom that at some point he's just gone around all of Team Stark. And like he had like
Damn.
a one night with Crow at some point. Like that's the recurring joke, is just that like he's made his way around all of Team Stark at some point.
Ew.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to.
Touche.
And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
How old is she?
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're...
17 in Volume 3. I don't know if enough time has passed for her to be 18 now, if she's still 17.
Okay, well then, Roger, would you please cut out the part where I called her my wife? Because I thought that she was significantly older. Nightmare.
The real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so. And you
Yeah, it's pretty
think
awkward.
that you're ready to go out there on your own? Well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
What the? That's nuts.
Go out there on your own? Well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
Nah. Yeah.
The teachers! I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've ever seen Oobleck's eyes, even. I don't think we've
Nuts.
ever seen his eyes before.
You jerk!
Are we finally talking about the Goliath in the room?
Okay, bro. Okay, so it's all okay. Thank God.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm
in
glad-
good. It's in
okay.
good humor. Like they
Right,
have a
right.
good enough relationship. They know how and when they can cross a line without it being actually not okay.
Right.
Miss Shaola... Yang, if you don't mind me asking, why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes. A piece of Atlas technology being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
That's not okay.
Yeah, it's not a great way to say it,
Yeah.
but it's well-meaning. Like I like that it's clear that it's well-meaning, even if it's a poor way to phrase it.
Yeah.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be. You're Yang Xiao Long,
Peak.
my sunny little dragon.
Cute.
You can do whatever you put your mind to.
Questionable.
Whenever you're ready to stop moping, and get back out there, I'll be there for you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Taeyang is easily the best father figure in this show. A+.
Fear
He's
is
great.
like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Really? You?
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only disease and famine.
True. Preach.
Even get me started on their tails. Careless. Simply unnatural. Is there any word from young Miss Rose?
Not yet.
Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home?
Why?
I've got to look after some things.
Man.
Right. Also, did you recognize the music there?
I've got
It sounds like it's something we've heard in an ending before, right? The piano piece.
Beginning, actually, because this is the
Oh.
move on, nothing yet the answer, let's just live. It's the opening of Volume 4.
Oh, I thought it was like that ballad that Casey Williams sings in an ending.
Yeah, that little piano bit is let's just live.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse. I really thought we'd see more Grim.
Why would you say that?
Guess our luck is finally turning around. To Higginbottom!
So who's tracking them? Ah, so they're bringing the Grim right to the city. Oh?
Hey, why do you think they haven't seen as many Grimm as they expected?
Oh, my boy's taking care of it.
Look at the
He's so
background.
peak. Yeah, he's fucking
He's
such a
literally
badass.
just like guardian angeling them. Like
Him
as
and
they're saying,
Wukong
like
need to meet up.
we thought we would find more Grimm, and they've just been being taken out by Crow the whole time.
Yeah. Legend. Oh? Was that a crow?
I don't know.
I'm bad at identifying birds.
It's also 3D animation. The birds don't look too different. Oof.
Luck, yeah.
They made it to Higginbana, and Higginbana's okay. See, sometimes things can be okay. Sometimes things can be okay.
So true. Snakke facts, bror, mand. Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Thanks.
But
Ooh.
I went ahead and gave you top.
Oh. How about you give him some more top? I mean, that's really nice. That's really wonderful of her,
Christ!
actually.
You're like, finally, we're focusing on characters who aren't in school. I can make my jokes. But yeah, from the woman upstairs with the red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Yeah.
So do we get to see? Red eyes. Oh. Hello.
Hello, brother.
It
Yeah.
was not a crow. It was a raven.
Oh my god. You motherfucker.
These
That's why I was confused.
are the Bronwyn twins.
Hell yeah. And that's Yang's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Raven, did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family and then carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
Literally.
I saved her.
Once.
Fuck off.
Because that was your rule, right? Real mom of the year material, sis.
She did save Yang's life. The Chainsaw Man objectively would have killed her. I am not saying that it's fair for, like, I am not saying everyone only gets one rule is fair or that she shouldn't have been there for the Battle Beacon. I am not justifying anything else. But when she says I saved her, she is valid because, like, Chainsaw Man would have killed Yang. Chainsaw Man was his wife. It was Neo. Even more so than Neo, if I remember correctly, had already broken her aura and was going up with the, like, weapon part of her umbrella extended. And we know Neo was, like, ready to kick Ruby 2 years younger off of a plane. Like, Neo is merciless. Raven objectively saved Yang from being straight up killed in Volume 2 by Neo. So I do think she deserves a tiny bit of credit for that move. Nothing else. I am not in any way justifying her as a mother or as a character, but, you know, sometimes it'll be like, I saved her once, and it's like, did you? Like, in some shows or some stories, it might be like you kind of showed up and helped, but did you really save them? It was like, no, Yang was about to die, she portaled in, kicked Neo through a door, and then portaled out. Like, she did save Yang's life in the second major fight they were in. And also, she still sucks.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem have it?
The relic?
I was gonna say, at least they stopped playing the pronoun game, but now they're playing the it game.
For that. Yeah, it is theoretically a pronoun, isn't it not?
I just want to know what we are up against.
We? Nintendo Wii? You've not been here. Yeah, literally.
You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
Ruby's mom is dead.
You left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
What?
The tribe raised us, and you left.
Killers and thieves.
Is she White Fang or something?
Family.
Certainly looks like it from the mask.
A very skewed perception of that word.
He said they were killers and
killers and thieves.
White Fang aren't often stealing.
What do you mean? Weren't they trying to that entire train shipment? Didn't they steal all those like robots?
Yeah, but that was only because he was strong-armed in by the other people. They weren't really doing that before. Who do we know are killers and thieves?
Bandits.
Killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now.
Our
and as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
Okay.
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
Oh.
The weak die. The strong live.
Man.
Those are the rules.
Casper playing Undertale.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage. I don't know where the Spring Maiden is either.
I do.
I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
So he thinks that Raven has the Spring Maiden because of the damage he saw in Shion.
Interesting. I think that's bullshit. I think it's Ruby.
And which we are you referring to?
That's a cold line. That's baller. I know she sucks, but that's a baller
line. She has a cool character design, though. Oh. What the f?
Well, that's how we saw her show up before.
Yeah, I know. It's just really weird.
Make this one a double.
Poor waitress.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get started.
Are they gonna train?
That's a question for next episode.
Okay.
But next episode of what we're watching in this YouTube episode, because we've still got a whole nother episode left. So now are you kind of understanding? I know like the first couple episodes really set a tone, but like now that we're more episodes in, are you understanding what I mean by like, this is a really good like volume 1 of a sequel show. Like
yeah,
it feels
big time.
almost like Legend of Korra season 1 in that way, where it's like we're now establishing something new within the same universe, and now you get like, because I remember in episode 1 you were like start slow, maybe not start slow because of the Geist fight and everything like that, but now these episodes you start to see it's very establishing. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. It is a good season of TV, and people who don't think that just don't have the attention span to go back to slow after a big climactic finale. And are part of why the MCU was bad after Endgame, because you guys don't know how to handle smaller stories after a big one. Anyways, Faunus. You want to learn more about Faunus?
God. Yeah, I do. Faunus. Who's talking?
You know, most of us spend a lot of time talking about mankind versus Grimm, but technically, there is a third party in the mix, the Faunus.
I love how they're presented in the middle, facing both sides.
Yeah.
In case you're not in the know, the Faunus are a species on Remnant that appear to be human in just about every way. Every way but one. Faunus have been around as long as mankind, if not a little longer. History gets a little fuzzy past a certain point. But we do know that their kind and ours are completely compatible from a
good to know
biological standpoint.
They can, they can, so, okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Take 2 wolf Faunus, and you get a little wolf cub kiddo. A wolf Faunus and a human also typically means your little bundle of joy's teething phase could get a little dicey.
So 2 wolves make a wolf and a human makes a wolf.
That makes sense.
But if you take a wolf Faunus and a bull Faunus, for example, it's a complete roll of the dice. For all you know, you could be cleaning up your son's shedded snake skin. Scientists are still scratching their heads when it comes to, well, a lot about the Faunus. But science isn't the real problem. It's how we all get along. Or in this case, how we don't. Man began to outnumber the Faunus, and the Faunus began to consider man nothing more than a hostile species. Can't really blame them.
No, you can't.
Literally.
These clashes between species were unavoidable, as land that was safe from the Grimm was in constant short supply. But it was the Grimm that finally brought humans and Faunus together for the first time. A village in Sanus fell under attack, and the only reason anyone survived was because the humans and Faunus united against their common enemy.
Nice.
It was a...
We keep seeing this, like, badass archer, like, deer woman. I need more people with bows and arrows in this show. Like, imagine how much potential. The only one we have is the worst possible one.
Step in the right direction, but it didn't fix everything. Once humanity learned they weren't so different from the Faunus, they still used those differences as an excuse to exploit and alienate them. The treatment of the Faunus differed around the world, and things wouldn't improve much for them until the Great War. Veil and Vacuo against Mantle and Mistral.
We haven't actually learned the sides of the Great War before.
No, we've not.
Veil and Vacuo against Mantle and Mistral.
And so Mantle is what eventually turns into okay. Interesting.
A war unlike anyone had ever seen. And when it was over, the world was desperate to find compromises that would ensure they'd never see the likes of it again. Faunus were awarded equal rights as citizens of Remnant. And as an apology, they were given an entire continent of their own to do with as they pleased.
Oh.
There were some that saw this as fair and just, but many saw it for what it really was. A slap in the face from a nation of sore losers.
What you thinking, Kaz?
I'm not gonna... No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
And so Menagerie was born. You can only push and prod people so much before they reach a tipping point. And when you pack those people together, it just makes it all the easier for them to get organized. Get even.
White Fang.
So,
cool.
That is our Faunus lore dump. I love the way we learned a little bit about like the genetics and things like that, how they came to be, how long they've been around. Just that's one of my favorite World of Remnants as far as just like expanding the world and helping our understanding a little bit. Yeah. Any thoughts before the last episode of this episode?
No, let's do it.
Cool.
so cool. Nightmare. Let's get the shit out of me.
Yeah, what was that? You good?
My bottle, my bottle just popped. Oh my goodness gracious! Sorry.
I love all the variants of designs here, though.
I've never seen so many Faunus in one place.
Something just occurred to me.
Yes, sir.
Let's say that you have like traits of a cow. As you have cow horns or something like that, right? And you eat a steak.
That's a fair and interesting question.
Are you a cannibal, or does that, because I see they were selling fish. So how does that?
That is a really interesting question. Yeah. I mean, like, I guess you could say, like, they are still very different. Like, yeah, they have traits of it, but like, they're still humans with these traits. Like, I don't think that's that crazy.
I would feel pretty weird about eating like a chimpanzee, for example.
That's fair.
Chimpanzee. How do you say that in English?
Chimpanzee.
How do you say it?
Pretty much like that, just with a less weird inflection. It's a chimpanzee.
Okay. Chimpanzee. Gotcha.
Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee?
This is the one place everyone can feel safe, no matter who or what they are.
That's gorgeous.
I know, right? I love Menagerie. It's so pretty.
Always so cramped.
Well, would you try and take an entire species and put them on an island that's 2/3 desert? Yeah, it tends to be cramped.
What? You guys have that much more space? Why waste it? A little desert never hurt anyone.
Which makes sense since he's from Vacuo, but...
Yeah.
It's not like the desert in Vacuo, son.
Oh, there we go.
The wildlife here is more dangerous than most of the regions.
Australia.
So they gave us a terrible
True.
island in the corner of Remnant to try and shut us up.
Yes.
That's a pretty good summary, yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Man.
Jerks.
We came together and we made a home where any Faunus could feel welcome. But this island, this town, will always be a reminder that we're still not equal. That we're still second-class citizens.
Well, hey. This guy's feeling pretty at home.
All right, time to go home.
Oh yeah? Which one's yours? Can you see it from here?
Kind of.
Is it that one? What about that tiny one down there? I like the paint job.
It's that one.
She's got a nice house.
Is it that tiny one over there, he says? Nope.
What is it?
It's just been a long time.
Oh, did she run away with Adam? Has she not seen her parents since then?
Okay, if we're being honest, that's kind of intimidating.
Her sister. Aw, blink. Sister or mom?
Hi, Mom.
Okay, right. Accidental riz. Aw,
Baby girl.
I love her.
that's so cute. Oh boy.
That's a man right there. Look at him. Look at him.
'Cause, I mean, I wouldn't say like hair like that isn't that animalistic. There are humans with like that much body hair. Where's the animal trait?
Well, Crow did say that some are better hidden than others.
Oh, yeah, but also, well, okay, so I assume he's not actually human. He's a faunus.
He is a fox. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm willing to confirm that, but
Yeah.
I won't say what the trait is. But look at him. Look at his face. Oh. Ah.
Aww.
And the way they all have the same yellow eyes.
Yes, I knew she'd be fine.
That isn't the slightest bit true. You should have seen him pacing.
You guys have nothing to worry about. I've seen your daughter in action before, and trust me, she's got some moves.
That's definitely what you want to say to her father, right?
Oh no.
And what exactly do you mean by that, Mr. Wukong?
Well, you see, sir, it's just that, she's such a good fighter and all. And as a fellow fighter, I have a lot of respect for her.
Why is he here again?
He just kind of followed me home.
I see.
Oh my god, we're gonna
definitely
stop
above
talking. Stop talking.
She's definitely above average.
That's nuts.
This tea is really good.
Oh my god, Gilded Tiefling mentioned? Use code RELAX,
Holy
my
shit.
friend.
I like him.
Oh my god, the ear pointing peak. Someone else is talking.
Darn it, I completely forgot about the meeting.
Gira.
Give me a moment.
Yura.
Yep, Kali and Gira. We have their names
Right.
now.
I still don't see his trait.
Is everything okay?
Yes, dear, just poor timing. He can reschedule.
Imagine he has a
Been hard
fang,
dealing
a
with them.
white fang.
Dealing with who?
The White Fang.
No, press play. No. Good.
The White Fang.
What? Dad!
Blake, what's wrong?
Miss Belladonna.
We had no
Aw, hell nah.
What are you doing talking to these people?
This is Corsic and Fennec Albane. They represent the White Fang here in Menagerie now.
Your fanatics slaughtered people.
What is she talking about?
Precise.
Intercontinental communication has been down. Gira doesn't know. Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Gira and the people of Menagerie don't know that the White Fang were part of the attack.
And with the history, of course, they can use that. They can use that again. Oh, they can use it in the propaganda. No.
Precisely what we came to discuss with you, Your Grace.
He has such a good voice.
Is everything all right?
Wait, you guys seriously don't know?
No what?
The White Fang was at the fall of Beacon.
Though it pains us to admit, it has become apparent that the Vale branch of the White Fang is no longer operating under orders of High Leader Khan.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's just Adam that's branched off.
Adam's kind of branched off there. But that's
Right.
also interesting because we see High Leader Khan, and
Khan.
that's exactly who Salem was talking about. He said, let's hope
Yeah.
Sienna Khan is just as agreeable.
Oh,
So they're trying to get the proper leader on their side. But according to these two, that's just Adam's faction.
Rather,
Okay.
they've elected to follow the rule of one Adam Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you're all familiar with the young adept and his extreme philosophies.
You know, Beacon wasn't the first time the Fang started shooting up Vale.
The High Council had their suspicions of a splinter group, but they could prove nothing until this latest incident.
Incident? People are dead.
And
Kira is dead because of you.
Your Grace, we came to assure you that Brother Taurus and his followers do not represent the will of the White Fang.
The White Fang's tactics are admittedly more aggressive since you stepped down as High Leader and became Chieftain of Menagerie.
Okay, that's good to know.
The White Fang's tactics have become more aggressive since you stepped down as High Leader. So he was the leader of the White Fang before Sienna Khan.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But this is no way to make our message heard.
It was a pleasure to see you again, young Blake.
We were
Again?
saddened when we heard of your departure from the White Fang, but understand if you can no longer support our cause.
Delusions,
Mm.
delusions, and scandals and slander.
Who says I'm done fighting?
If you ever do wish to return,
His voice is so cool. I love Corsair.
find us.
Sister Ilya would be elated.
Who?
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Well,
Now you understand why his house is so big.
So, those guys were creepy.
I really
Buddy.
don't like you.
An interesting development, wouldn't you say?
Interesting indeed.
So, shall we inform Brother Adam?
Oh, what a surprise.
Oh,
It's blindly
who
obvious
could've
to
seen
everyone
this
watching,
coming?
even for blind people.
But now the question is, were they, and the question I remember having, and a lot of people having, are these guys, like were they truthful about them not representing the rest of the White Fang, but they are, like, double agents for Adam's splinter group?
Yeah.
Or were they just straight up lying, and that actually does represent all of the White Fang all the way up to the top? Like, we know these two are lying in some way, but at what point are they lying? Were they actually sending a truthful message from the council, knowing that they're double agents, or were they lying through their teeth to hide the fact that that's actually what they are now?
Who's to say?
What do you think? I'm curious. Do you think that the whole White Fang is actually aggressive and they're lying, or do you think that they were truthful about the council, like, disregarding and disavowing Adam, but they are double agents for him and his fanaticism?
I think the double agent theory sounds about right. I don't know about these two. It's too early for me to like kind of theorize about that, I guess. But I think that, like, about it being a branch only being, like, connected for what Salem said, I think that it's just that branch that is as extreme as it's kind of similar to some real world stuff.
Yes.
But I don't want to bring in politics.
No, fair enough. Extremely valid.
Oh, is that the waitress? Oh no.
I was hoping you could help me find someone.
You're so creepy. His eyes.
His eyes, indeed.
Is it? They're yellow, right?
They were.
Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense with his character, I must admit. Yeah.
So, that is chapters 4 and 5. Starting to ramp up towards things. Still definitely in our establishing phase, but definitely kind of ramping things up. Any thoughts about these episodes for the outro, folks?
Not a lot of RWBY.
Not
and
a lot
Sean,
of RWBY.
like that was very much the
Well, I
other
mean,
Josh.
we
He
can
has
see
barely seen anything.
Little tiny spoiler. We can see next episode goes back to Team Ranger and what they're out doing. But yeah,
we've barely seen any of Vice.
That's true.
Like only like snippet in one
I don't
episode.
remember the next time we see. Okay, cool. We do see her next episode. So we don't have to wait too long. We're gonna be going back to it, but. That is all we've got time for today. Thank you all very much for being here. We hope you are enjoying this new sort of speeding through format. I'm definitely liking it. I'm really enjoying kind of going through more like this. This feels like a good flow for this series, and means we'll be able to get to later volumes and other series even sooner, which is even more exciting. So thank you all so very much for being here. Casper, thank you so much for accompanying me through this series. As always, I'm glad you're enjoying it, and as always, greet the world with open arms, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Unsalutations.